What's up, y'all? It's GT Junior Grows in Alaska. So I am headed home from work, and a subscriber sent me a video on YouTube, for YouTube, to listen to, and it's about seeds, the untold story, or something along those lines, and it's disturbing. We've reached this pinnacle before where we're talking about the alteration of seeds and control that is trying to be put on us as far as consumers of foods, which is predominantly 90-something% of people consume food in some kind of capacity. And we don't understand or know the ramifications of altering these genes in the DNA of these seeds. And it behooves us to fight back, because just like with the thing that happened in 2019, we were scared of what it can actually do to the ones that do not suffer from this virus, bacteria, whatever you want to call it. But they want to put GMO corn and wheat and other varieties of genetically modified organisms around our quote-unquote pure seeds. It almost sounds like an oxymoron that is allowed, and they gave us parameters 6 feet to distance ourselves. But with this type of genetically altering food product, there's no stipulations. It just concerns me. I have a kid. Kids are our future. People are going to continue to have kids, and it just, I really, it's like sometimes that little voice is telling me that we better learn how to grow food inside, because there's going to be some alterations that we just have no control over, and we're just going to be consumers, and that's it. I don't want to be a sheep. We all have sheep qualities in some way, form, or fashion for our existence, fad, growth, all types of reasons. But I just think that this is, we're pushing it a little bit. I just, if you have some comments, or you have some suggestions, or you have some insight on some of this, then please put it in the comment section. Alright, y'all. This process, how we gonna trust it, but trust the process. GTI. Being a consumer, having lack of ownership, is the way that this world that we're coming into, that is new of the world, when it comes down to watching movies, they want us to stream our movies. They want us to stream the music. The ownership of consuming it at our leisure without having to pay seems to be a thing of the past. As prices rise, we become more and more owners of less. when it comes down to seeds, I have a nice portfolio. And I said that I wasn't going to buy any more seeds. I got $100 order. And then I got the In My Gardener catalog that I'm about to print off as soon as I get home. We gotta realize what we're doing, y'all. We gotta see it. I'm watching this movie and it is really like, you know how you watch something and then all of a sudden it just take you back to your original reason of why you did things or why you invested the way you invested in certain things or whatever. Yeah, it seemed like a game that we don't even know all the rules to. Yeah, they just got all the pieces on the board. Snakes and ladders. It's like there's only one path to go, and if you go a different path, it can actually lead you down the ladder. So you got to get like Operation and dissect this thing and put that Uno reverse card on somebody, because it seems like it seems like somebody done stacked the deck with a whole bunch of draw 4 cards. I'm telling you, these are all game analogies or whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I'm sleepy. I'm heading home. Had a very, very rough day at work today. I'm just trying to get there. Trying to get home. It snowed. I know y'all probably hear the little pecks or whatever. That's the gravel that they put on the road because there's snow and it's kind of slick. Like on the highway, we're able to go 65, 70 miles per hour. I'm at 52. It's like you get to a point where you start to count your blessings, start to count the gifts that you're given even when you don't even see them. Like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of pollen actually dies here in Alaska. But I wonder in the lower 48, do some of those still stay alive? Because, you know, in some areas it doesn't get super cold, but here it's a beast. So I just something I was thinking about. But y'all, this is a fight that we're gonna keep on having to have, because with this game of Monopoly, there are people that want to own everything. They already own all the property. They own the jail. Now they want to own the pieces that you're actually playing with. So every time you move that piece, you have to pay a tax. Yes. So, just food for thought. Alright, I'm going to try to upload this video. Today is the 15th. Mike Tyson lost about Jake Paul. He did that. He didn't mollywop Mike. It looked like that one leg was giving him a little bit of issues. And yeah, I rooted for my guy. I rooted for Mike. It just felt a little funny. You know, your hero or your person that you thought was guy. Well, we already know that with age comes our demise. It's been designed like that so that we're not totalitarian. We're not totalitarian, I think it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but to where you can't reign supreme your whole existence on earth. It's a good clause. Oh man, I wonder who's gonna. Oh boy, I almost opened the door then about writing that story. Woo. Alright then. Y'all get your chess pieces. Checkers is over. Alright.